my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Sit a moment and rest. This is sad. He's gonna barely make it to the chair. A good man. Of course, he had to die eventually. What? Just opens on its own? That's a...
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Goodness. The apple is allowing him to communicate throughout the century.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts.
Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
What? What? And then the world ended, really. And that's it. The world just ended. Goodness. Sour. So what did they do? They hit the reset button or something? They like hit the reset button?
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Oh,
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
that's promising. Just suddenly wakes up after all this time. I know what we need to do. Is that the end? No. Or maybe. I don't know. If it starts... Oh, yep, that's the end. Oh, great. Now we gotta wait for the next one? Aww. You guys suck. Good game. GG. Good ending. Kinda glad you didn't play as Desmond at all. Well, sort of. Sort of not. You get to play as him, sort of. I don't know. Not really, though. You didn't have to, like, run around as Desmond. Well, kinda. Well, never mind. Just take all that, what I just said. Just forget about it. Just ignore it. But there's... Yes, I'm gonna sit through all the credits, because that's what I do. I sit through all the credits. It's nice music. It's one thing to know that Altair is dead, and another thing to actually see him die, and then see him dead. So a little more, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. So, I guess real. Like, putting the facts in someone's face. It's one thing to hear about someone dying, and another to see them die, and then see them dead after. Reconstructing island. Oh, it's finally doing something. What is the guy's name? 17 or something? Poor guy. It looks like the towers are fine now over there. Wonder if it's gonna let me play. Then again, there's not really much left to do as far as memories go. Suddenly, he had a glowing hand. So, civilization ended. It reached a peak, the sun took it out. Then they rebuilt and it started over. And then it slowly worked its way back up to what it's got now. And the architects, the glowing people, I think they're called architects or whatever they are, they died out. Like, there were very few of them, and they died out. And again, when you think about how long the Earth has been around, it's not really, like, you wouldn't be surprised that it started over, that it restarted. It makes sense. It's been around for such a long time that technically it could have happened where civilization reached a point and then it got wiped out and then restarted. Easy. Because I mean, billions of years. And anyways, whatever. What are you doing? Saving you. There was a lot of people here. Oh my gosh. Is it really gonna go through every single place? Ubisoft Bucharest? Bucharest? If it goes through every single place, it's gonna take like an hour. Oh gosh. Oh, it's on Massif now. Massif? Massif? Is it Massif? Ah, gosh, I don't know. Duh. Quebec. Now it's on Quebec. Okay, so it's not gonna take hours. It's gonna take a while. I know how to spell Quebec. I do know how to spell Quebec, but I also know how to pronounce Quebec. Quebec, 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 Quebec. Loic Bebin, Raphael Boyan, Louis Philippe, Gilbert, Sabin Lansert, whatever his name was, Bruno Morin, reading randomly now. Still Quebec, Q&A data management. Oh, now it's on to Singapore. Mufizal? Dude, he only has one word as a name. No middle name, no last name. Just the word is his name. That's pretty cool. I wish my name was just a word. Wouldn't that be cool? Easiest signature ever. You've got no last name, no... What if it was just your middle name? You had no first name, no last name, all you had was your middle name? You'd have to leave things blank. And whenever you were filling stuff out, like, your name would be blank. It's like, first name, last name. I can't fill it out! That would be pretty funny. But that would be pretty funny to just only have a middle name. Man, you'd have trouble filling out everything. You'd have to special request forms. It's like, I only have one name. What? I don't have a first or last name. What? What would be even weirder is if you had no first or last name, but you had 3 middle names. That'd be so confusing. Then again, you'd probably but you could use, like, the first name for your first name, but technically it's like, legally, it's all your middle name. Oh my gosh. That'd be crazy. Why are they still going? Goodness. Voice talents again? What? Oh. No, it's doing all the versions. Oh, great. What would have been in those other towers if they hadn't been broken? There were 2 of them, right? There were 2 broken ones? Or 1 broken one? Maybe it's the future. Or maybe, no, the 2 broken ones, if there were 2, then they could be the other games. Or even if there was 1, it could be the other games. Time during the other games. Translations and Andrzej Pies. What are those symbols? Goodness. He had a V above a letter. 2 letters. What kind of... What sorcery is this? What sorcery is this? He's cut a V above his letters of his name. How... What pronunciation does that mean? What... I know what the 2 dots mean, I know what a squiggle means, I know what the little dash means. Like Patrick Sivine? Whatever. But what does a V mean? What is the V? V. I'm making a V with my hands. You guys can't see that. V. Above your name. Above the letter. What the hell does that mean? What the hell key is that, anyway? God. How do you get that key? Gosh. I don't... I can only do that on a Mac, though. I can only write like that on a Mac. I know I can only do the special characters on a Mac because I have no idea how to access them on a PC without like looking them up and copy pasting. Although I could probably just look up how to make them, what buttons need to be pressed and what order and stuff, and what is it even listing right now? Is this the thank you thing? Special thanks to? Oh no, it's the testers. Senior compliance specialists. My goodness, it's still going. Man, I could just leave. Get a soda. Leave, come back. Special tests specialists. What? Special tests specialists. Goodness, they have a hard title. In-game music composed by and produced by Jesper Kide. You, sir, are awesome. Zithers and bells. Additional guitars, treatments, mixed preparations. Assistant to Jesper Kide. Jesper Kide is awesome. Jesper Kide is awesome. Seriously, we're listening to him right now. Oh, now it's doing copyright. Oh gosh. Sopa. Oh gosh. Soapy right. Soapy right? What? Soapy right? Wow. Really? I must be tired. Just like soapy right. Sopa copyright. Sopa's so ridiculous. And now they're trying to get it connected to a different bill. I'm so mad. It's like, cause everything else in the bill is like, that might need to pass, but no. It's not going to because they're trying to attach SOPA to it. SOPA is an idiot. Honestly, if you think SOPA is a good idea, you need to be removed from office now and put into like a special hospital. Like honestly, you need help, serious help. If you think that it's a good idea the way it is now, you need some serious help. Like the kind where it's like you have not one shrink but like 17 shrinks to go talk to. Yeah, that's how bad it is. It's like the idea for SOPA is good, but it's too vague. It's too widespread. It covers too much. It's like, if it were to pass, you might as well just turn off the damn internet. I mean, honestly, there'd be no point to it. I was reading online, actually, the other day, and they were like, if SOPA passes, what they're going to do is they're going to get copyrighted images and post them on government websites, and then the government website will get shut down. And I thought that was brilliant. Because it's like, because that's what it is. It's if there is copyrighted images on a website, the website is shut down, even if that was user posted. The user doesn't get banned and the image removed. No. The website gets shut down. And the people who made it get sued. Which of course you're going to get those trolls who just go to every single website and post copyrighted images. And so frankly, it gets to the point where nothing. You can't do anything because all of the websites are shut down. Everything is shut down. Nothing exists. YouTube gone. Like minutes after SOPA passed, if SOPA passed, which it won't. Thankfully it will not, but if it did, yeah, minutes after that, YouTube shut down, and then thousands and thousands and thousands of people who have uploaded things go to jail. Or get seriously fined, and then the people who run YouTube go to jail. It's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Well, at least I've got another game under my belt that I've beaten. And now for the multiplayer. Oh gosh. This would suck. That would suck. Oh my gosh. How long is this? BioShock wasn't this long. What the hell? What the hell, Ubisoft? Seriously. How many songs have we gone through? Or is this the same song? Have they just been repeating the same song over and over again? Oh, they better not have. I would be so pissed. Thankfully I haven't been paying attention, but still, so pissed. Man, I don't even know why I'm still sitting at the computer. There's nothing going on here. Curse me and my determination to sit through credits. Because honestly, they deserve, they deserve the credit. Because, especially, if it's a bad game, hell no, I won't sit through the credits. But if it's a good game, I will sit through the credits. Even if I don't read the credits. I'll skim up Nikolai, John, Sergei. You have way too many vowels in your last name, sir. Wait, Bujay? That guy had way more than you. Never mind, I take that back. He has way too many vowels in his last name. Goodness. He had way too many vowels. He had more vowels than any other level. There's a lot of Sophies. A lot, meaning I've seen 2 of them. Well, I think I saw a Sophia, and now I saw a Sophie. And then, here we go. Here's the, or no, what? Is this the copyright? Oh my gosh, it's still going. I swear it's starting to repeat itself. If it starts back over at the top, I'm gonna be so... That would be like the worst trolling ever. You beat the game and it runs through the credits like 5 times. It's like, oh my gosh, make them really hella long credits too. And then just run through it 5 times. It's like we really wanted to make sure you knew who was going through this. I was about to say, honestly, who cares about credits? And then I was just like, you know, I do. I like to know. Here's the special thanks. Special thanks, and then thanks. Watch them list everybody in the movie. In the game. In the movie. I wish they would make a movie. Movies based off of games are pretty cool. Games based off of movies suck. But movies based off of games are production babies. Production babies! Oh my gosh. Contains Flash, Light, and or Reader. Adobe Flash. But anyways. What was I saying? I was distracted by production babies. Curse you, production babies! Curse you, production babies! Oh my gosh. Yeah, they've been repeating the same song over and over again. 2011, I'm beating it. What's today? It's February 14th. I'm beating this on Valentine's Day. That's kind of awesome. And why am I back in the game? This is annoying. Are those towers complete? They're fixed. Oh my gosh, they actually are fixed. But they're... can't access them. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna call this the end. Beaten on February 14th, Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching. Look at Desmond. While I say, click, comment, rate, subscribe. Fox out.